How's it going, everybody? Rob here, back with another video, and you know what? We're doing another reaction. This time focusing on some of GCN's Everything Wrong with series. And honestly, okay. So, I'm gonna say this. This is gonna be interesting. Overall, I got 3 videos that I want to look at. One that I should have looked at, I think, previously, which is the Rejected Sins episode, or for episode 1 for The Walking Dead season 1. But going forward, I'm also going to look at the Everything Wrong with DMC, Dante, or Devil May Cry, and then the Rejected Sins episode 2, Everything Wrong with DMC, Devil May Cry. So, anyways, let's look at this first episode for Everything Wrong with The Walking Dead. Dude, I love that intro.
Begin!
Okay.
Regardless, could be you just married the wrong woman.
MYOB, man. MYOB.
I got
Wow.
another good one for you. This one's a little bit less depressing and a bit more hilarious, if I do say so.
Oh, God.
Another time.
Yeah, see what happens when you ignore the obvious?
Yeah.
First person point of view in a point and click adventure game. Where did all these walkers come from? Lee is clumsy.
Somebody! Yell if you can hear me!
This unicorn is unavailable to ride during the actual game. These walkers suck at hearing. Where the hell did Lee get this jacket?
Gonna go grab my gear, then we'll head out.
What gear? You didn't come here with anything.
True.
Come here looking for trouble.
Yeah, well, it seems to have a way of finding us anyways.
Gee, I wonder why that is. It couldn't possibly have anything to do with your dumbass.
Yeah, he caused a lot of trouble in previous episodes.
No way I can pick that up on my own.
Wait, there's no way you can pick up a broken ladder on your own?
You're really not from Crawford? Well, we are, or were. We got out of there when they started sealing up the place. Started weeding out the sick and the old so the perfect survivor society wouldn't be threatened. And I'm the only doctor here.
Ah, Crawford is also full of dumbasses, I see. If your whole idea is survival of the fittest and keeping people who would be a benefit to the group, probably not a wise move to let go of a doctor.
True.
Also, even if you decide to keep Lee's arm intact, notice how he'll never use that arm again for any heavy lifting like he does here.
Yeah.
Now,
That was kind of weird.
Because you could give the argument that his arm is weakened, which is believable for a situation like this, or that
Yeah,
Telltale
true.
didn't have the time to animate it. Just something we noticed while playing. Telltale reuses the same groaning sound that Lee made while he was fighting off Andy St. John back at the dairy.
Oh, God.
And pretty much every time Lee has been in a scuffle.
Oh, my God, it does sound the same. Oh, my... How did I not notice that? Oh, my God, he's absolutely right.
You know, I don't understand. Why do so many people hate ducks so much?
Well, let's run down the list, my not-so-observant viewer. Let's
Okay.
see. He's dumber than a box of rocks. Proceeded to get a cool character killed, which in turn got us kicked off the farm. Damn near gets himself killed not 5 minutes later in the game. Doesn't say thank you when Lee gives him scarce food. Likes to hog the swing from Clementine. Is also annoying to Clementine. And overall is a completely worthless character who only exists as a plot device. So
True.
there you go.
Hey, you just gonna leave us here?
Sorry, I must have missed that part of our conversation where you became my problem.
Don't leave us here, please.
Man, can you imagine how f***ed Lee and Kenny would be if Clementine wasn't with them? It certainly would be.
Game over.
Yeah. Oh, jeez, no. Oh, no.
Do I look like I'm in the mood to be jerked around?
Actually, you do, Lee. Someone needs to give you a real good jerk. Especially since you weren't able to get one from Carly.
Oh, God.
All too
Really?
easy. I still can't believe we went through all that commissary food in 3 months.
Hey, look at this exposition dump. Shit happens bumper
Ow.
sticker. How the f*** is Lee able to carry this blowtorch?
Oh, look,
What
they
a
found
waste
a
of
boat.
alcohol.
Yeah.
Thanks.
It wasn't me.
Good going, kid. Nice shot.
Thanks.
Ha ha, Lee, you got stood up by Clementine.
If I were you, I'd get out of the street now.
The voice on the radio here does not match the voice of the stranger you encounter later on.
You see anything else you want in there?
Invisible walls.
We gotta throw him out, or smash his head in.
Sounds like a good idea to me.
Carly. Teleport.
Looks like somebody didn't get the memo.
Okay, just like last time. Over the rig, into the pharmacy, and scrape together whatever supplies are left.
This episode takes place 3 months later, right? So why is there any supplies left at all?
True.
Would they have gotten them all by now? This information is pointless since Carly will die in a matter of moments.
That's
What kind of
absolutely
church bell
true.
goes off at 20 past the hour.
The kind of church bell that's in Cheyenne, Wyoming.
God, you're amazing. Let's get in there.
Ha ha ha, that's what she said.
Now, is there anything else you want to talk about?
Hey, I'm checking out in room 605. We'll bang, okay?
You're
Oh,
not her
God.
dad. He down there?
It's that obvious.
To me.
Hey, Krista, ever heard of adoption?
What am I, a liability?
Yep.
No, yeah, no, yeah.
No shit, Sherlock!
Yeah, no, you are definitely a liability, Ben. You are a worthless piece of shit that got a lot of people killed. In fact...
Garbage day!
Yep. Garbage day indeed.
Yes, you are.
Geeks. Is that what you call them?
Yeah, you know, like at the carnival, they'll eat anything, alive or dead.
The misuse of the word geek.
I'm actually kind of curious if there's anything that I don't know. Hold on. So, geek mainly just means techie, nerd, buff, aficionado, enthusiast. Okay.
You ruined that dude's face.
Okay, that's still very funny. You ruined that dude's face.
10-cent reduction thanks to O-Meat's comic relief.
My hands hurt and my ears have noise in them. Like...
Headshot.
Minus 30 cents, bitch. Decapitated walker heads should not still be alive.
Well, technically, yeah. It is. I mean, at the very least, for the show, it kind of showed that you had the fucking... Oh, what was it? The governor? You know, I keep forgetting... What the fuck was his name? The governor? Or the mayor? The Walking Dead. The governor. Okay. Yeah, it was the governor. And that was David Morrissey who played him. Yeah, if you guys recall, when they introduced the governor, or at least found his little... one of the characters found his little secret... his collection. It's sad. Because you see, like, all these, like, zombie heads that are still alive. Underwater. Oh, no.
Strange man here, bleeding in your backyard.
No,
Okay.
I'm sorry to hear your loved one was eaten by the living dead gods.
I can't stop thinking about Doug. It's just that I think that I liked him.
You'll be all right.
He'll be all right.
Piece of shit anyway.
I was 5 seconds away from shooting her myself. Fucker, I'll tear you apart!
Batteries, huh? Think you can handle those?
Did you hear what I just said?
I won't tell us so.
The part about not helping? You can't help. You're outnumbered here. Just turn around and go back.
Will you push me on it?
Maybe later, okay?
Oh, okay.
You're being stupid, Kenny. You're all sick. Sick in the head.
Oh, Jesus.
Give a fuck that we don't get along. I'm not letting you do this to Cat and Duck. You want to hurt people because you're afraid. Losing Duck ain't enough for you. Because you fucking lose everything acting like this. I'll fucking kill you before I let that happen. That's
Was
not
there?
good enough.
Wait, was that dialogue available? I don't remember that.
Whatever. Don't give me that whatever shit. Just tell me where she is. That little girl's in my care. We've been through more together than you can imagine. Anyone who tries to get between me and her, anyone, is gonna wind up dead. You hear me?
What happened to Ben? What did Kenny mean
He
when
died.
he said you did what you had to?
It won't do any good to dwell on it, Clementine.
Fucking dead! I don't know who you are, but I will kill you! Do you understand? Fuck him. Cancer, no cancer. Saint, sinner, who gives a shit? I can think of one more person I'm gonna hurt, motherfucker. I'm gonna hurt you. Guess I'll fight my way out alone then.
Calm down.
Don't tell me to calm down. We're trapped, damn it. You gotta run, man. Go. We'll find a way to get you. Fine. You stay here and we'll go with your lady.
The hell you will.
The hell you will. Oh, that was great. Seemed like there's a little bit more for this episode.
Warning, the following segment is going to contain some very annoying singing. So, if you wish to not have your eardrums bleed out, please proceed to exit the video now.
Okay.
Oh yes, I will survive. I'll take care of Clementine. My life cannot be dead. I will survive. I will survive. There's no way that I can die until the story decides. I will survive. Oh yes, I will survive.
Not gonna lie, that was actually kind of good. Oh, it's still going.
My heroic actions will be how I am defined. Bitch, you cannot stop me.
Bitch, you can't stop me.
Name is Lee. The shadows will follow me, but I won't fall into misery.
Okay.
I'll wear my sunglasses at night. I'll wear my sunglasses at night.
Is this still going?
Oh, yes, I do tonight. Ba 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 ba.
Dude, it just goes to show how much he had fun with this. Nice. And that dude's dead.
Bitch!
Alright, we got our next one.
The following video will contain a lot of references to past Devil May Cry games, just to prove how terrible this game truly is. You have been...
Now, I'm going to say this. I've never... So, confession time. Only 2 games of Devil May Cry I've ever played. 4 and 5. Also, DMC. Devil May Cry. So, I'm curious to hear the conversation about this. I know that a lot of people were not happy. I will say it was frustrating at times when I first played it. And it's just, there were some things that were kind of questionable. So, anyway, let's go ahead and do this.
Been advised. This game exists. Wait, really? That's all you're gonna give this horrible atrocity? No. See, the very fact that this game exists means that the sin counter should be...
Over 9,000!
There you go.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now
already at
present to you
9,000.
all the most cliche type of villain imaginable.
Soon I will own everything worth owning. I will control the world through debt. I have absolute power.
Okay, Lex Luthor. I mean, honestly, he does look like a discount Lex Luthor. Actually, if anything, he looks like what you would have seen Lex Luthor for Superman.
Also, discount Lex Luthor.
The world.
I just did no. Oh my! I didn't watch. I haven't watched this before. Just so you guys know, I haven't watched this. I just made that as a joke. I didn't think that was actually going to be said. But let's be honest here. He does. He does look like a discount Lex Luthor.
World is at last your bitch, as am I.
Ew. We're both on the same
Open
page.
his chest with my bare hands and feast on his beating heart.
Okay.
Crapcom. Oh, I'm sorry. I meant Capcom. Well, at least they're letting us know that this is going to be a colossal disappointment. Sequence contains dancers, but no twerking. What's the point of having the title DMC Devil May Cry? Devil May Cry, Devil May Cry?
Yeah.
Could have just called it Devil May Cry 2013. Kind of like what Square Enix did with Tomb Raider.
True.
Discount Anonymous. Whoa. Who the hell are you?
My name is Dante.
Okay.
No, you're
Good
not,
Lord.
asshole. This is Dante.
Oh boy.
Whoa, slow down, babe. All right, come on. Sword. Time to go to work, guys. All right.
King? Yeah. Here's your crown.
You see, unlike most people, I don't give a damn about superficial appearances. You are not Dante, because you do not embody the core essential elements as to who Dante is and what made him great. And for that, you gain this game 50 cents.
And
Okay.
I, for one, am not for the death penalty. One way to do it. Illegally shoot the son of a bitch.
If you're suggesting illegally shooting someone, Probably not a wise move to be saying that on national television.
True.
Brainwashed public or not. Also, discount Bill O'Reilly.
He does look like Bill O'Reilly. Anything that reminds me of Bill O'Reilly, the good Lord, it's just, yeah, it's all bad. For those who don't know, because it has been a long, long time since that guy has ever been on air. Is he still alive, actually? What happened to Bill O'Reilly? Okay. Bill O'Reilly, formerly news Fox News host, was fired in 2017 following sexual harassment allegations and advertising boycotts. He subsequently launched the No Spin News podcast / show and authored books. As of January 2026, the 27-year-old stepped back from his show to address an undisclosed serious medical illness. So, yeah, Bill O'Reilly was POS. I mean, I'm going to say this. Like, I don't want to go on this little tirade about Bill O'Reilly, but literally there was a situation where a guest came on, a kid who basically who lost his father during 9/11, and he was also against the war. So Bill O'Reilly had him on the show, and dude prepared for Bill O'Reilly and his crap, and basically floored him on his own podcast or show segment. And apparently that around, I guess, in the back scenes of the studio or background, whichever how you want to put it, apparently Bill O'Reilly was so upset he threatened to basically beat the ever-living shit out of this kid. So yeah, no, he's a POS. Him and Glenn Beck. Good Lord, another freaking Fox host who is super insane.
You left a trail. Now he's on to you.
What are you talking about? Who's on to me?
The hunter demon.
Wait, Kat said the hunter demon, but didn't that plastic drag say earlier that the hunters would find him?
The hunters will find him. They found Sparta and his whore.
Hunters, as in plural?
Yeah.
Meaning more than one? Pizza dick. The Unreal Engine is garbage compared to the MT Framework engine. Game now tells you what red and white orbs are, even though you just got done killing enemies and getting them not 2 minutes ago.
True.
The lack of a lock-on feature in a Devil May Cry game is beyond infuriating.
That is actually, I'll give him that. Like, that's like there's no excuse for them to not have a lock-in feature for this game, especially when you have characters that are aerial combat freaking enemies.
And it really damages the experience. Whoever thought this was a good idea just garnered this game 60 cents.
Follow me, now.
Where'd she go?
Nice job getting me to follow you, Kat.
Ooh.
Oh, look at that. Learning new abilities that the game hasn't even shown me yet. We interrupt this cutscene to give a special f*** you to all the longtime Devil May Cry fans that hated Dante's appearance change.
That's true.
Not in a million years.
A lot of people were upset with that. Like, a lot of people were so, like, F Ninja for doing this. This, like, ultimately, like, this like, this moment right here was where everybody's like, fuck this game.
Now, whether this was a joke or not is irrelevant. Insulting your core fan base is really bad game design. Oh, and it also gains your game 50 sins.
Yep.
You know what? Scratch that. Make it 100 sins.
There you go.
Remember the days back in the original Devil May Cry and your first boss battle was the Phantom, that lava scorpion spider hybrid? Then in Devil May Cry 3, your first boss battle was the Sub-Zero guard dog Cerberus.
Okay.
And then in Devil May Cry 4, your first boss battle was the badass Burial, a guy who looks like he belongs in a Devil May Cry game. And now, in this game, our first boss battle is a giant demonic baboon with a vagina on his forehead.
How disappointing.
Oh my god.
Use your gun! Shoot him down!
Hand-holding.
Poor mother. I don't know my mother, but if you're calling me a son of a bitch, you wouldn't be the first.
That line doesn't even make any sense.
True.
My boss knows you. He wants to meet. Please? I helped you back there.
So I'm guessing you're the Bella Swan of this game, huh? Fuck the police. What a dick.
Yeah.
The demons are amongst us, Dante. They are enslaving mankind. The world is asleep, brainwashed, and helpless. We're fighting back.
I get what Ninja Theory was trying to do with the story here, but the whole governments are controlling the masses, so we must fight back idea is getting a little redundant. We get it. Or at least I get it. The powers that be are corrupt. People are brainwashed by the media, and a handful of freedom fighters are going to fight back to take down the fascist regime. We came here to play a game, not a lesson in social studies.
True.
You don't remember me? No.
Unnecessary awkward silence.
All war is fought with deception, and you have been deceived.
I don't know, Virgil. That Anglo-Zanzibar war was fought strictly with much brutality, and it only lasted around 40 minutes.
You guys do seem really nice, but I'm more of a loner type. Trust issues, work alone, that kind of thing.
I would also argue that you're the asshole type.
True.
You know, the kind that says negative things just to make himself look cool. Kind of like us.
Yeah.
But you'll be making a grave mistake. Not just for yourself, but for mankind. For mankind? Yes. What makes you think I give a shit?
Okay, never mind. That's not like us.
Yeah.
Open the gateway.
Hey, need to create a portal to another dimension? F it. Just use spray paint.
Just use spray
I'm not sure what to
paint.
make of this. So, Imposter Dante is considered the original, while somewhat real Dante is considered the standard. Until we get clarification, we're counting it as a sin.
Just be careful. You can get rough in there. I like it rough. Give me a break. I remember this place.
Assassin's Creed synchronization. Convenient object to advance the plot device. We now present to you all an episode of Doctor Who. The real disappointment here is that this thing is not a boss battle.
That actually would have been cool.
I know that voice.
You know that voice even though you've never actually heard it before.
Is that Mom?
I was gonna say a slightly less attractive Hayley Williams.
The Blue Rose.
Ha ha, Devil May Cry 4 reference. Ah, I see. So we go to this land of enchantment every time Dante acquires a new weapon or ability so that we can practice it. Very effective. It's repetitive, but effective. Stock photo of an actual family used as a plot device.
I remember my mother. Her name was Eva. I had a brother too. We were a family.
I can't remember anything, but now I suddenly remember everything cliche.
Oh
So
boy.
what the fuck were these angels doing while Eva was getting her heart ripped from her chest?
I will never forget what he did to her.
Except you did, asshole.
That's
Some things
absolutely
have
true.
always been. There have always been angels. There have always been demons. And there have always been at war.
That's not what the Bible says.
9 millennia ago, one demon rose through the ranks to take power over the dark hordes. The strongest, the cruelest. Mundus.
The mispronunciation of the name Mundus.
In the name of my father, I will kill Mundus. But Mundus did not rise alone. At his right hand was his most trusted lieutenant, his blood brother, Sparta.
Ah, so Sparta and Mundus are now blood brothers. So Mundus is basically Virgil and Dante's uncle. That's fantastic.
Oh,
Fortunately,
boy.
you'll never hear them reference Mundus as their uncle throughout the entire game.
The secret union between angel and demon was inconceivable. But it happened. And with it came new life. Twin boys.
You know what? I'm going to say this, and I'm sure that it's probably going to be brought up. But there's one factor that doesn't make any damn sense whatsoever in this game. It's the fact that it's implied that the union between angel and demon has never been attempted, and that Dante and Virgil are like the first hybrid of Nephilim. But you come to find out later that they weren't the first. Like, there were many, many more before them. And that they were the quote-unquote third race. Even though technically that's supposed to be humanity, but I'm not going to go any further than that. I'll let the video address it if they decide to address it.
You and I. A hybrid of the warring angel and demon races.
Ah, I see. So Dante and Virgil go from being half human, half demon, to half demon, half angel. Got it.
Yeah.
Man, what an astonishing feat, because they look remarkably human. Man, don't you love how the whole backstory can be explained through graffiti art?
So, Mundus killed our mom and imprisoned our dad.
Yes.
And we're the offspring of angels and demons.
Yeah, dummy. He literally just got done explaining everything to you.
The only beings that can slay a demon king are Nephilim. A hybrid of angel and demon. Those hybrids now exist. You and I. Mundus believed that only one child was born. But there were two Nephilim. And each had been hidden well.
No action game is complete without some asshole wielding a chainsaw.
True.
3 missions in, and we already have all the abilities we need to complete the game.
CEO, Kyle Ryder. A human vessel. The physical manifestation of Mundus, the Demon King.
The big bad Demon King Mundus' human name is Kyle Ryder.
That's the Hellgate. A conduit from which Mundus draws his power.
Oh, you mean kind of like that Hellgate from Devil May Cry 4, right?
Oh, no, it's not.
Who made the gate? Yes, the Hellgate. I created it merely as a reference and substitution for the real gate, but after utilizing an extremely powerful devil's arm.
It'll kill you.
Draw attention.
Oh, no.
Way to get their attention, you idiot.
They dragged me into limbo.
What do you mean, how did they drag you into limbo? Cat, you are the psychic medium here, remember? Or did the script forget that? Don't you just love
It
how
probably
some of
did.
these enemies are all color-coded? You know? Use blue weapon to kill blue enemies, and use red weapon to kill red enemies. Not only does this cause repetitive gameplay, it also limits your options as to what type of weapon you can use, thus ruining your potential long-lasting stylish combos.
That's absolutely
which is
true.
what Devil May Cry is all about. This is a problem that will persist throughout the entire game, which means it's worth about 70 sims!
Never seen a witch use a spray can before.
I believe the proper term you're looking for is psychic medium. Plus,
Yep.
you've already seen her use the spray can before, fool. You know, the lack of enemy variety is a bit revolting. Hey, that's the name of another far superior Capcom villain.
Who invited you, fat ass?
Dante's insults would make a grade school bully cringe in embarrassment.
True.
And once again, we can only use one weapon to defeat these motherfuckers, making these battles so boring.
I just seem to drag on forever. Church.
Haha, cheap shot at church folk.
This is Bob Barbas, just doing God's work.
Good Lord.
Bob, your dialogue is so cheesy and ridiculous that I can't even count it as a sin. Planet Earth's most popular soft drink factory with zero security.
Why would it have zero security?
Virility's secret ingredient is what makes Virility the #1 soft drink in the world. And best of all, it has been scientifically proven to improve weight loss by 21% and
Bullshit.
sexual performance by 63%.
I don't
Why?
even have anything witty to say about that. It speaks for itself.
If you're told something's true often enough, you tend to believe it.
And that's how indoctrination works.
True.
To dig deep. Deep into your own heart. See if you're still sane.
Dante goes emo.
I was here years ago as a child. I explored the whole facility unseen.
You said you'd been here before.
Yes, but it was during an out-of-body experience years ago.
and flying around in spirit form.
Yeah, in limbo.
Oh, give me a fucking break.
I expected it to be bigger. A lot bigger.
Haha, that's what she said. No, in all seriousness, Kat, you already mentioned that you've been here before, that there's a rift, and that the only way to reach the succubus is through limbo.
The succubus is hidden deep inside the factory, but there is no physical way to reach it from our world. Only from limbo. There's a rift inside.
So why are you surprised that this place isn't as big as you thought it'd be? This animation.
What in the shitting hell is going on here?
Dante repeats exactly what I said after an hour of playing this game.
Yeah.
Okay, that looked pretty nasty.
That? Nah. That was just a big fat joke.
So was that line.
Oh, is it? Oh, there's like no music. Okay. Makes sense.
Now what?
This tunnel will lead you to the succubus.
What is that, an egg timer?
It's a vial containing a spell I made from a variety of...
I don't need to know.
Man, what a dick.
Well, I mean, considering I'll give them this. Considering that the way that they use the portal, I mean, for the spray can and everything, it's a mixture of like different ingredients, including well, squirrel semen. I could kind of see why he would not be interested in knowing what was in it.
Kill me. I'm 1,200 years old.
You don't look a day over 12,000.
Oh God.
Fuck you.
Jeez, my 6-year-old niece could write better dialogue than this. And she's not exactly the sharpest knife in the drawer, if you know what I mean.
Oh,
hey,
Jesus.
Look at that. A boss whose main attack is vomiting. Keep it classy, Ninja Theory. Keep it classy. These terribly photoshopped pictures.
My succubus is dead.
I don't even understand why Mundus is surprised that his succubus is dead. I mean, didn't he say earlier that he has his sights set on Dante? You know that whole line, "We have your scent, son of Sparta."
We have your scent, son of Sparta. Now it is just a matter of time.
So what now, all-powerful Demon King? You couldn't use your magical demon powers to warn your succubus that Dante was coming for it? Also, between the Raptor News Network, which is basically global surveillance, your plastic drag, who we later find out owns a club, your endless hordes of demons that you got roaming the streets, and your own godlike demon powers, you still couldn't track down Dante? You are fucking pathetic, man. You might as well give me your job at this point.
True.
Stock animal sound effect. Oh, don't tell me these bitches are supposed to be the angels of the game. They look more like Dollface from Twisted Metal.
I can help.
Oh, they kind of do.
If you help me first.
I'll give you help, but first you must help me, cliche.
An ambush. You fucking bastards.
The f did he just say?
Dante.
You know me?
No. I knew your father, Sparta.
If you knew Sparta, but not his offspring, then how did you know his name was Dante?
You and I see things differently. Seeing things differently can open new paths.
True.
What do you mean?
I think.
Try opening your mind. It's all a matter of perspective.
Phineas says that it's all about a matter of perspective, yet the only way to see this demon mumbo-jumbo is through his eye device. Even if Dante were to see things from his perspective, how can he when the only way to see from his perspective is through his eye device?
Her name was Asiel. An ancient one. Nephilim.
Okay, they do address it. Okay.
Like you.
I didn't know there were others.
The Nephilim were the third race.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait just a damn minute.
There, yeah.
The Nephilim were the third race? So this is implying that there were many of them. If that's the case, then what was all that bullshit Virgil was talking about earlier when he said the union of angels and demons was inconceivable?
The secret union between angel and demon was inconceivable. But it happened.
Can't really be considered inconceivable when it's common, right?
That's true.
Ha ha. And they say we're unoriginal.
We never regretted our choices, but we never gave you yours, my dear son.
Hey Eva, did you forget you had another son? I wonder what moron over at Ninja Theory or Capcom thought it was a good idea to levitate literally every enemy while in Devil Trigger mode.
Oh,
I don't give a
gosh.
damn what their reason is either.
Let's make it more difficult for the player to hit their target so that they can think twice before going into Devil Trigger mode.
No. Let's just force them to utilize their aerial combat skills. You know, change up the pace a little bit. Whatever the case, it's stupid and annoying, and it just garnered this game 40 sins.
Yeah.
Also, haha, Dante wears a red coat and has white hair while in Devil Trigger mode. It's almost as if the developers were like, see guys, you'll like our game, right? Because we reference these other games. Wrong! Hey, remember the days when performing combos in the air for a long time was its own reward? Ha! Looks like those days are gone.
Yep.
Mainly, I just want to kill the Demon King named Mundus.
And if you do kill Mundus, who would take his place?
True.
Not so subtle foreshadowing.
Yeah.
You want to hit Mundus hard? This is how. Mundus has power almost beyond limit, but he has one weakness. Lilith, his mistress, carries his child, his heir.
The writers of this game said, you know what, we have this character named Phineas, but we don't really know what to do with him. And one writer said, I got it, let's have him give crucial plot details to Dante so he doesn't seem completely useless.
True.
These designs remind me of Mirror's Edge.
Yeah, that was such a weird, like,
Ladies and
platformer.
gentlemen, behold, the only good boss battle in the entire game. And we're only halfway through.
He's not wrong, by the way.
Hey, Bob. Put a spin on this.
That was pathetic.
My personal view on the terrorists is that they are disgusting, degrading, ghastly, sleazy, purient, and generally nauseating.
Bob inadvertently describes what many people think about this game.
I'm taking you off the air.
Oh, no.
You think so? I wouldn't bet on it, you little shit.
You're clever, Dante. You're tiny and stupid. Get up, you little emo punk.
Oh, Jesus.
Make your next move, if you will. You've already lost.
This is what every cliche villain says when they're on the brink of defeat. Obvious weak spots. You want to know another sad fact? This guy is the toughest enemy in the entire game. He would fit perfectly in the real Devil May Cry games.
Do you know where this goes?
I know this place like the back of my hand.
You know this place like the back of your hand, yet just a few moments ago you were freaking out, acting like you didn't know what to do.
True.
What to do?
Where's Virgil?
I don't know. He's probably in the server room, the Octagon, but he might be trapped in limbo.
How do we get to him?
I don't know. I'm stuck in here.
Hey, wait. I think I saw something. Leave it! The girl's up ahead! We need to move!
Yeah, you know that one terrorist that we're chasing after? Let's not check this hole to see if she's hiding in there. The animation of this spray painting.
There are terabytes of sensitive data here. We cannot let them get their hands on it. What does it matter?
Motherfucker, did you not hear what he just said?
If they get their hands on that data, everything that I've worked for will be for nothing.
Thank you, Virgil.
Hey, Dante! It might help. Great.
More than halfway through the game and we're just now getting the shotgun.
I'm scared. What will they do to me?
All we need to do is hold on for as long as you can. I will come back for you.
Oh, no. Oh, this is going to be very uncomfortable. Oh!
See why we say fuck the police? I mean, they're technically SWAT, but you get the point. Devil May Cry turns into Star Trek.
Virgil, I don't know who you are or why you have been stupid enough to attack me. But I know you mean something to this girl. So I suspect this girl means something to you.
Oh, no.
I also know that you are collaborating with the Nephilim. I want the Nephilim.
This is so damn confusing. So Mundus apparently has the powers that allow him to identify who Dante is, the fact that Dante is a Nephilim, and he knows that Dante is collaborating with Virgil.
Yeah.
But he doesn't know that Virgil, too, is also a Nephilim? Nor Virgil's motive for doing what he does? Sounds like broken plot to me. This club isn't playing any Dr. Dre, Daft Punk, Gorillaz, or Ellie Goulding. Oh no,
True.
my eyes are burning. Can't imagine what it could possibly be.
That's great.
Apparently, this bitch forgot the memo. The first rule of Fight Club is that you do not talk about Fight Club.
True.
So apparently, as long as you're not hit, your combo streak will remain intact, no matter how long you've gone without striking your enemies. A disco ball and yet no disco music is playing. So, does DMC not know what genre it is? We now present to you all the audio surf portion of the game. Crappy dubstep. Glitchy camera change that causes you to fall. So I'm guessing the person who designed this section was tripping balls on some acid? The Hallway of Blood. Oh great, more color.
Hallway of Blood.
This tedious boss battle. The silent trade-off cliche. Man, Virgil, I remember a time when you had these little things called honor and integrity.
True.
Controls it. And without strength, you cannot protect anything.
Now you just go around shooting women in the back and head.
Oh,
also,
God.
Virgil
Yeah.
is a dick to pregnant demon sluts.
He is.
It takes nearly 20 seconds for these asshole SWAT members to attack Virgil and Dante after Virgil initially shot Lilith. These SWAT members can't hit a target.
You don't fuck with a god.
Tell that to Kratos. This line.
Me, a god, versus you, a piece of shit.
Boy, this
What
doesn't
the
look
frick?
familiar at all. A massive demonic-looking tower in the middle of a city transforming into a portal to another dimension. DMC tries its damnedest to look like an Uncharted sequence.
Dante, you will have to cross a sky bridge to get into the east wing.
Okay.
You will find the sky bridge along this path.
I will say this part was kind of weird.
More hand-holding.
You really care about her? About all of this? You once said you didn't give a shit.
You see, Virgil isn't aware that this little thing called character development exists.
Yeah, true.
This weapon's name is Kablooey.
Kablooey.
Can't tell if he's a dumbass or if it's just a glitch. Either
Probably
way, it's
glitch.
a sin.
We make quite the team. I'm stronger. I'm smarter. I'm better looking.
Bullshit. Virgil has the white hair, which automatically makes him better looking than you. I mean, come on, just look at that.
And I got a bigger dick.
Okay, that was completely unnecessary. Hey,
Yeah,
look,
true.
A puzzle. Well, at least Capcom hasn't completely shit on this franchise.
This is it, Dante.
The "this is it" cliche.
We are brothers. After all.
We are brothers have to roll? Haha, Shadow of a Colossus, you are not.
I need to replay that.
His demon child had something like that. We start there.
Wait, did Mundus just say he was the master of the universe?
That's kind of funny.
No, you're not, motherfucker.
No, you're not,
This guy's
motherfucker.
the only master of the universe.
Mundus is merged with his physical body. That's why he's protecting it. So if we kill his body, we kill Mundus.
I think that deserves
No shit, Sherlock!
Aw, Mundus, your boss battle from Devil May Cry 1 was so much better.
We did it. I did it.
What
Well,
a douche.
Yeah.
Limbo has collapsed into the real world. What was once hidden is now laid bare for all to see. Revolution is in the air.
Uh-oh, sounds like they're setting this up for a shitty sequel.
A she sequel we never got. Because everybody hated the first game.
The path is clear for us to rule.
And the pen drops.
What did you just say? The path is clear for us to rule.
Surprise! Virgil is a villain! Except if you've played previous Devil May Cry games like us, you already saw this coming.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I've only played this game, number 4 and number 5. So to an extent, I knew, and I studied who Virgil was. So to an extent, I already knew what his character was. So it makes no sense to try to like play it off like he's the hero in this, and then only for him to, be a surprise villain.
Humans are frail. They're like children. They need protection. Not just from others, but from themselves.
Gotta admit, he kinda has a point.
I didn't help you destroy Mundus so that you could take his place.
So, I'm guessing you didn't pay attention to what Phineas said earlier, right?
And if you do kill Mundus, who would take his place?
True.
You know, I could have sworn I've played this final boss battle in a different game. I just can't remember what it is, though.
I am begging you. Please stop. For me.
Dante gets pussy whipped. Haha, Dante now has permanent white hair. You happy now, bitches?
The world is under my protection now.
The world is now under my protection, cliche.
You're not human, Dante. You never will be.
Did we already mention that despite this fact, he looks remarkably human? I think we did. But we're still gonna count it as a sin. Because we're a bunch of assholes. You know, I actually have to applaud Ninja Theory for giving us a behind-the-scenes look as to how they made this game during the credits.
What a douche.
Oh, never mind. Well, congratulations. There goes your reputation, dickhead. Oh, and by the way, that act alone just garnered this game 1 million cents.
There we go.
Block off, Featherface, or you can stick around and find out the hard way.
Not gonna lie, that episode was actually pretty good. I mean, like I said, I played that game. It wasn't as great. It wasn't good. But I played 4 and 5. I mean, played 4 before I played DMC, Devil May Cry. And 4 was a lot of fun. We got one more video. Rejected Sins for DMC, Devil May Cry. Alright, let's do this. Okay.
This game is an unworthy, unsatisfying, and completely unnecessary reboot.
True.
What's the point of having the title DMC Devil May Cry? Devil May Cry, Devil May Cry. Could have just called it Devil May Cry 2013. Kind of like what Square Enix did with Tomb Raider.
So so just so I can kind of understand, this is basically him going over like some of his sins and probably, I'm assuming, like additions to them.
Or better yet, he could have just skipped out on making the game altogether and continued the story from Devil May Cry 4.
That's absolutely true.
I wish I had that cliche.
Good lord.
We interrupt this cutscene to give a special f*** you to all the longtime Devil May Cry fans that hated Dante's appearance change.
True.
Not in a million years.
Insulting your fan base is a Damn, I was half expecting it to be a Dark Soul.
That won't work.
Why not?
He's bulletproof.
Cat says the Hunter Demon is bulletproof, and then...
Here's my question. If the Hunter Demon was bulletproof, then how is it like for the boss fellow? That was the main way we attacked him. Just saying.
Some demon mumbo jumbo happens, and then for some inexplicable reason, all of a sudden we can shoot the bastard.
It's working. You can fight him now.
Oh, I guess that's why.
Game design.
How much of your childhood do you remember?
Not much. I had meningitis when I was 7. Wiped my memory. Why?
If meningitis wiped your memory, then you wouldn't remember that. Because your memory is wiped. Oh, turn the music up, bitch!
My video's gonna get copyrighted, but I don't care. Daft Punk is awesome.
What's in the can?
Okay.
A compound I created based on
Oh,
a
no.
recipe. Sea salt, shark oil, iron shavings, desiccated squirrel semen,
I already talked about this.
wolf hair.
Good stuff.
Squirrel semen. Let us take a trip down memory lane. Okay, never mind.
Your past has been hidden from you for a reason. Rewind a bit. Who are you again?
Are you really that stupid, Dante? He
Yeah.
looks exactly like you. How is this not registering to you?
Yeah.
He rips off the still frame cut sequence from Twisted Metal Black.
But after all that anger, violence, and death, you have to dig deep. Dig into your own heart. To see if you're still sane. Or if you can still call yourself human.
Hey, remember how this Dante is half demon, half angel? Yeah, so what the f would he know about being human?
True.
I can help. If you help me first.
Discount Demon Morgan Freeman.
And our father, Sparta.
Banished forever. A fate worse than death, they say.
Damn, so Sparta goes from a legendary badass Dark Knight to some weak middle-aged man who gets easily caught and then banished forever. It's probably just his human form, but still. Pretty pathetic if you ask me.
I remember my mother. Her name was Eva. I had a brother too. We were a family.
Dante's entire backstory is completely explained within the second chapter of the game.
Yeah.
This is only a sin if you leave only the audio.
Okay, listen to me. We don't have much time. Get down on your knees. Put your hands up. Do not fight back.
I'm scared.
Because according to legend, the only beings that can slay a demon king are Nephilim, a hybrid of angel and demon.
Hey, maybe I misread my Bible, but aren't Nephilim supposed to be half human, half angel?
Yeah. Well, fallen angel, but
Not
yeah.
half angel, half demon. Blah 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 blue. Buggity biggity buggity biggity bomb 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 boo. Man, that key looks strangely similar to the symbol on Dante's back.
True.
On your prime day, you ugly sack of shit. You know what your problem is? You're too clingy.
This is exactly what most people would say about us. I'm afraid I've got some bad news, Dante.
My personal view on the terrorists is that they are disgusting, degrading, ghastly, sleazy, purient, and generally nauseating. The worst of them is Dante. The whole world would benefit greatly by his non-existence.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
True. Jesus.
Let's go, Dante.
Wait. What? What about Kat?
There's no way out in the real world.
Whoa, 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 wait just a damn minute. In the beginning of the game, Kat explains to Dante that being in limbo is like being in two different dimensions, and if Dante were to shoot her, he would kill her.
My name is Kat. I'm not a demon. I'm still in the real world. You're in limbo.
How come I can see you clearly?
I'm a medium, a psychic. I can phase into limbo and communicate with you.
If I pull the trigger?
I'll die.
So why can't Dante shoot these asshole SWAT members and save Kat from being captured? Oh yeah!
Yeah,
I
true.
forgot! Plot!
This is not Mortis. Just doing God's work.
Yeah, best boss fight in that entire game.
You're not big on clever, Dante. Your time up, you little emo punk.
It's kind of sad knowing that Bob Barbas, who is basically the secondary villain of this game, is the most entertaining character of the game.
True.
If they get their hands on that data, everything that I've worked for will be for nothing.
Oh no, hint hint that Virgil is gonna turn into a villain. He's using the term I instead of we.
We have access to Mundus's unborn child? This is exactly what we need to get him out of his lair. No, we use this to save Kat! Dante, that's madness. You would risk the future of mankind for a girl.
Kat put herself through hell to protect us. We'll find another way to get Mundus.
Dante.
I am not abandoning her.
Oh look, character development.
Okay.
More crappy dubstep. So is anyone else getting a migraine by now? Isn't this basically the same mutation that Irving had in Resident Evil 5?
Oh god.
There's nothing we can do. Let's go.
Go ahead, I'll be right behind you.
Dante!
Give me a second!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
okay.
6.
That's petty.
Say the name.
Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice.
Oh my god, that would have been so funny. Like, hello, fuckers! Just him just causing havoc. Mundus would probably kill him, though. Not this Mundus, the other one.
Hey, great way to confuse a player by having the damn grapple icon blend in with the light, assholes.
Oh, true.
She was right. This is hell.
You want to know what else is hell? Playing this game.
All too easy.
Oh, good lord. And... yeah.
Man, Virgil, I remember a time when you had these little things called honor and integrity.
Might controls everything, and without strength, you cannot protect anything.
Now you just go around performing abortions and shooting women in the head. Haha, what a dumbass. He got himself trapped behind the
What a dumbass.
We make quite the team. I'm stronger. I'm smarter. I'm better looking.
Bullshit. Virgil has the white hair, which automatically makes him better looking than you. I mean, come on, look at this sexiness.
Good lord.
Yes. His demon child had something like that. We start there.
Wait, did Moon...
He did... you know what? Oh my god, hold on, go back. I think he actually did.
His demon child had something like that. We start there.
He did actually say, I'm the master of the universe. I thought it was just him making random noises, but no, he actually did say that.
Wait, did Moonus just say he was the master of the universe?
That's awesome.
No, you're not, asshole. This guy is the only master of the universe.
Discount Twitter.
Okay.
Wait a minute. This is supposed to be a reboot, right? You know, something completely different than the franchise that it was built upon. So why am I fighting the exact same final boss battle as I did in Devil May Cry 3? Eh?
I don't know who I am anymore.
I know exactly who you are. You are Dante. Nothing more and nothing less.
Well, it looks like we'll have to disagree with you there, Kat. Because it's bullshit.
Yeah.
Because it's bullshit.
It's your brain. Deny the reality you create.
Yeah, well, fuck you too.
Yeah. Oh, there's more. Dude, this remix of the song is awesome. Okay. What's his last bit?
Okay, time for some real talk, people.
Okay.
See, after watching this video and after watching the Gaming Sense video on this game, a lot of you seem to be under the impression that we, in particular me, hate this game. And you would be dead wrong. I actually enjoy this game quite a bit. A lot more than I thought I would. And whatever it is, whether it's a reboot, a reimagining, an alternate universe, whatever the hell people want to call it, it is a Devil May Cry game. And it shall be judged as a Devil May Cry game. And as a Devil May Cry game, it's actually pretty damn good. As far as ranking it, I would rank this right below Devil May Cry 1. Devil May Cry 3, Devil May Cry 1, and then this game. Gameplay-wise, it's fantastic. It improves on a lot of things that I had quite a bit of problems with. In fact, let me tell you this. After playing this game, I went back and played Devil May Cry 3. You know,
I mean, I'll say this. Like, I'll let him continue, but it does seem like for a lot of people, I mean, a lot of people did not like the story, did not like them trying to reboot Dante, the whole hair gag thing. Like, a lot of that pissed off a lot of people. But the one consensus that the one similar thing or comment that people have made about this game, besides there being no like aim feature for the guns, is the gameplay. A lot of people did actually enjoy the gameplay in this game.
Because I got the HD collection. And so I went back and played Devil May Cry 3 for nostalgia purposes. And as I was playing the game, I felt a little naked not having that grapple weapon.
Yeah.
I thought that was a really cool gameplay mechanic that was implemented into this DMC game that was sorely lacking in every other game. I mean, it was a great improvement over the grapple that Nero had in Devil May Cry 4. I actually liked it.
I mean, down the line, Devil May Cry 5 also continues with the grapple ability.
This game quite a bit, despite the horribly written dialogue and the cliched storyline and somewhat underdeveloped wooden characters that our beloved DMC characters are. It's quite a fun game. It has the one thing that a lot of games these days don't have, and that's replay value. You know, you beat the game on Nephilim, which is what we did for this video, and then you go back and play the game on a harder difficulty and collect all the items, because there are things in the beginning of the game deliberately placed there specifically for New Game Plus.
Okay.
So don't get it twisted, people. This game is very enjoyable. It's a decent hack and slash game. It's not better than Bayonetta, but hey, not a whole lot of hack and slash games are, in my opinion.
True.
Did it need to be made? Not really. I mean, Capcom only made it because the sales for Devil May Cry 4 were a little bit lukewarm. But I dig it a lot. I especially like the art design and the boss battle with Bob Barbas. See, there's another thing. That guy is the most entertaining character in this game. And one of my gripes with it was that he was a little bit underdeveloped. I mean,
I will say, like, I kind of agree with that, because you have like certain games, you have a situation where the game isn't as good as you want it to be, but you end up having, like, at the very least, one character that acts as kind of like the redeeming factor of it. A good example for me is, unfortunately, because I don't play it anymore, Destiny 2. Or Destiny 2. Why? Because I'm going to put these aside so you guys can see him. Because this character, right here, this character, who is probably the best one out of everybody in the franchise. And honestly, I'll say this. I mean, I get it. I get why they did it. I don't agree with it, but I get it. The fact that, you know, this character was so good, and honestly, a lot of people were happy that you brought him back, that they end up, like, towards the very end of the final shape, which was for Destiny 2, where you brought Cade back, they end up killing him off again. And what's upsetting about that too is there was actually an alternate version of the scenario where Cade sacrifices him. So initially, I don't care if I spoil it for those who've never played it. It's been a minute, so some of you guys should have already played it by now. But after the final fight with the witness, your ghost dies, and in the game, at least the original, like the main game, Cade sacrifices himself, sacrifices his light to return to the Traveler and give life back to your ghost. Now, as an alternate, apparently, and it was also animated. What you've learned with both the darkness and the light, you're able to basically create a power source or basically revive your ghost on your own, by the way. And it's kind of sad because you wish that, like, honestly, it was a misstep because to an extent it shows the progression of your character. It shows that your character has gone so far in their journey to discovering or at least understanding both the light and the darkness in this universe that you literally have been able, or at least have been given the capacity to learn how to cheat death, so to speak, by using both, light and darkness. So it's it's again, with games like this, like with DMC or Destiny for that matter, I get it. You have a game gets to a point where it's like it's not as entertaining anymore, it's not as good, but at the same time you do have that one redeeming factor.
Could have been throwing. He could have gave him more clever lines to throw at Dante during the boss battle.
True.
Hype him up as a better villain, but whatever. It's neither here nor there. I can ignore the fact that this is a Devil May Cry game. If you could just go in with an open mind, I think you'll find yourselves enjoying this game quite a bit. Just like I did. I was able to get it on PlayStation Plus. I gotta admit, at first I did kind of hate it, because I was still in nostalgia mode, but as soon as I got done playing it for the first time, I was like, you know what, this is actually not that bad. It's not that bad. See, the reason why we chose to make fun of it is because it's an easy target.
Yeah.
A lot of people, a lot of hardcore Devil May Cry fans hated it at launch, and some of them still do to this day, but not us. That video is basically a representation about how I felt when I first played the game and how a lot of other people felt playing the game. So I hope a lot of you learned your lesson that not everything is what it seems to be. So overall, DMC, Devil May Cry, fun action game. Despite the cliches, the wooden characters, and the horribly, horribly written dialogue, it gets a thumbs up. And that's all I got to say about that. Until then, take care and game on.
All right. So that was everything wrong with Devil May Cry. Well, episode 1 of the Rejected Sins for Walking Dead. Devil May Cry, everything wrong with, and the episode 2 of the Rejected Sins for Devil May Cry. Honestly, really good videos. A lot of fun to react to, especially with some of the music, which I have a feeling either my video is going to get copyrighted to hell or it's going to be blocked. I'm going to make sure it doesn't get blocked, but either way. All in all, this was pretty damn good. I really enjoyed it. I absolutely enjoyed his breakdown of his reasoning for what were the issues of this game. Very entertaining, very funny guy. So anyway, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. Thank you all for watching. Truly appreciate it. If you guys can, please leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, all the good stuff. If you guys want to follow us on social media, links are in the description down below. as well as check out our daily content and the weekly podcast. With that being said, this is Rob Novakast signing off. Have a good one. Take care. And I'll see you guys next video.